Whelll, Wooly here, and Bruno, who's sitting there just being, I don't know what's going on with him. Anywho, right, I'm just packing up, right. I've been up here all day building walls and doing other stuff and having coffee and bacon and all that other good stuff, guys, and I thought I should maybe come up. Bruno, it's hard to make a video when your ass is constantly in the way. Stay tuned. Yes, guys, what you can see right here, this is the very excellent Berghaus. Stay. The Berghaus MMPS Centurio 5 IV 45 FA. My God, it's a mouthful. What is it? No. What is it? Let me try that again. The MMPS Centurio IV 45 FA from Berghaus. What is this? Well, guys, this is an absolutely kick-ass 45 litre rucksack, day sack, whatever you want to call it, that I have been using non-stop since I got it just over a year ago. A little bit more than a year ago, so this is like a year review. Okay, the FA stands for front access, right? And this is what drew me to this. Right, look, so you have these two big zips. You have one big zipper, right, that runs the whole way around. Okay, and this thing just opens up like that, right? That makes packing and unpacking this thing an absolute breeze, right? Now, people will say the zipper is a weak point. I am not a soldier, okay? It doesn't matter to me. I am not going to be abusing it that much, right? So, I have a lot of rucksacks. I actually have more Berghaus rucksacks than any other rucksack. Over my life, guys, as an outdoor instructor and all those different things that I've done, I have used more Berghaus rucksacks than any other rucksack that I can think of, right? And there's a reason. They make really, really good gear. Their civilian stuff is excellent. You know, this stuff is just unreal, okay? This is by far the best rucksack that I have used in size and in construction as well, guys. Now, I had the low alpine before this, the low alpine Sting, right? And it's just not a patch on this. This is just a far better constructed bag. It really, really is. There's nothing wrong with the Sting. You know, this is going to be £100 more expensive than the Sting, if you can get one at the right price. But guys, this is just absolutely bomb-proof, right? And it's such a good size. 40 litres or 45 litres is such a good size, guys. And look, it's expandable, so you can turn this into 65 litres by putting the rocket pouches on the side, okay? It's a little bit wide, but it really works well. Okay, where am I going next? Put this away. It has got a really comfy padding system. What have I done there? Oh, I'll put my straps in. Let me just pack this up for a wee bit and then we'll turn it around. Yeah, sure, I can just do it like this. We'll zip this up. Okay, so this is how it works. So you actually have internal compression straps here, right? So if you have stuff that you don't want to move, you just clip this shut like that. Flip that over. Zip that round. Okay, now we got pals webbing everywhere. On the inside right here, we actually have a mesh bag, right? So that mesh bag actually comes up and clips into these things, and it covers over the front of the bag, right? And the reason for that, guys, is this is for carrying a helmet, right? And this is for covering the helmet, and also for wet stuff, right? It's actually a very handy place to stick a tarp if it's wet. Okay, so you just put it in that. It's leaking on the outside of the bag, or it's dripping on the outside of the bag. It's not getting anything on the inside of the bag wet. Now, Bruno. Okay, now I need to be aware that there's food here. Okay, so this is the back of it, right? Zero padding on the hip pads, nothing at all. But my God, the Berg buckle is an absolute thing of beauty. It just Once you use a Berg buckle, guys, it is hard to go back to normal, absolute crap waist straps. Hey, get out of that bacon. Crap waist straps, guys, that you have to pull backwards. You just get that Berg buckle, away it goes. There's no... Did I just do that right? Yeah, you pull the Berg buckle forward, guys. It's really good. It works really well. It's very effective. There's less chance of breaking on the buckle itself because there's less moving parts. It is a more secure closure as well, and the Berg buckle is just smart. Okay. I think this is about 1,000 Denny or something, guys. I'll leave a link below. I'm going to get this wrong. Pals webbing everywhere, guys. I think it's 1,000 denier. It's not Cordura, but it's like Berghaus's version of this, and it has like a waterproof backing as well, as most rucksacks do. The padding here is quite dense. It feels a little bit stiff, and as in it's not like really soft. It's a bit hard. But guys, you don't. It's comfy. Like, it is completely comfy. I've no issues with it at all. We've got a bit of a channel here for sweat along the back as well. And these are sized, guys, so you do have to get these. Is this one sized? No, when you get into the bigger ones, they actually have a sizing system. So you're either back size 1, 2 or 3, and you need to check that before you buy it, because it's not one size fits all, and there's no adjustment on them. Okay, in back size. Right, what are we up to now? Folding shovel. I was building walls, guys. I got this because I was looking for. I was getting back into rucksacks and stuff. I was doing a lot of reviews and stuff like that. I had the Sting, and I just sort of felt that it was lacking a little bit, and I wanted something a little bit better. At the time, I was testing the Savoda Jikari M, right, which, although there is a lot of praise for Savoda, this is a better bag. Okay, the 40 litre versus 30 litre definitely makes a difference. I think 30 litre is a little bit too small for generally what I do, but it just feels like a better bag. It's got more padding. It rides better. It's more comfortable, guys. Now, I haven't tried the new Savoda bag. What are you doing? The new 40 litre, I think it is. I did contact Savoda to see if I could test it, but they declined. They said no thank you, they have enough people testing them. So, I don't know. Right, here is the bottom line. Bruno, move your big fat bum. Bruno, move your big fat bum. Here is the bottom line. I am completely happy with this bag. You know, I have the bigger version of this. The Centurio, no, that's this one. The Spartan, I think. The 70 litre one, or 65 or something like that, guys. And, you know, and all the rocket pouches off this one fit onto that one, and it's all interchangeable. Guys, the Berghaus range of bags are tried and tested by militaries all over the world, right? They are really good. The British Army Bergen, right, not the new one, the Bergen, the long back and the short back and all that there with the PLC, with the rocket pouches and all that, is based on a Berghaus bag that they used to give to the military, that the British military used back in the early 80s, I think. Could even have been the 70s, guys. One thing that I don't really understand is this little thing there, but you could take it off if it's bothering you that much, guys. 100% great bag, very strong, very durable, cheapish, 120 quid or something I think I paid for this. I have put a lot of miles on it, you know. I really have done a lot of walking with it. I've done a bit of camping with it. It's a bit small for an overnighter unless it's the middle of the summer, but yeah, an excellent bag. One thing, these straps on the side are too short. That's what I find about the Berghaus bags, but there is an upgrade, and I did a video on that, guys, on upgrading that. I have some bacon. This is what's going on here. I have some bacon, and I didn't have a bag to put it in, so Alright, Bruno, you're not getting that. You're not getting it. Okay, that's it. Overall, guys, year plus, could be 14-month review. The Berghaus MMPS Centurio IB45FA, lots of different things to say, is absolutely class, guys. It is a kick-ass rucksack. Berghaus did not send this to me. I spent my own money on it. Guys, you would be hard pressed to find something better out there. Thanks for watching. Stay frosty. This is the Berg buckle. Okay, so look, you just clip it in like this. You want to increase the tension, you either let it loose like that, or you just grab these two buckles and you pull them forward, guys. And if you wear rucksacks, or if you have worn backpacks before, you will understand how much of a game changer that is. That is a good rucksack. Really nice rucksack. I've put some bacon in my pockets in it. Bacon in your pockets, bacon in your tree, bacon in your pockets, going into Bruno's bum.